today here to do a video, if you can hear me over the birds. It is Thursday, and I am so sick of stupid people. I have had a ferret cage that I had picked up, and I don't have ferrets anymore. So I listed it on Craigslist. I list quite a few stuff on sale. For sale on Craigslist. No big deal, you know. But about a year ago, I was scammed, you know. I was nice and took half of the money for a bird and then half in a check, and the people said, oh, it'll be there Friday. Well, people can't be found, and I'm out, you know, quite a bit of money for a bird. Yeah, because I am a trusting person. Not anymore. So I have this ferret cage, listed it on Craigslist for $25. The ad says 2-level ferret cage, good condition, $25 cash. And tells, I don't have people come to my house, so I told them, you know, where I would meet them here in town. So a lady calls me last night. I had the dimensions posted on the ad. It says how big the cage is. So she calls me. I was out helping my son get an alternator for his truck. So she called me while I was over at the parts store and said, hey, meet me at 8 o'clock. I want the cage. You know, pouring down rain. So I get home. My son puts the cage in the back of my van. Still pouring down rain. The lady calls and says, oh, would you go make sure those are the dimensions of the cage? So, you know, I'm not the type to argue. That's a big expression. So I got and measured it in the rain, and yeah, those are the dimensions that I had posted on the ad. She's like, oh, that's not going to fit on the shelf I need to take, so I don't want it. You know, okay, so that's one stupid person. So I get up this morning at 4:30 a.m. to drop my son off at work because he didn't get the alternator put on his truck because it was raining and he's got some issues with it and stuff like that. So this morning about 8:30, get a call from a lady that's in a town about 20 miles from here. Says, oh, I need the ferret cage because I bought 2 ferrets but I don't have a cage. Who in the right mind is going to buy 2 ferrets if they don't have a cage to put them in at night to sleep? I mean, it's fine if you're going to let them run around your house, but the lady's like, oh, I need a cage. So I verified the price with her, $25 cash. You know, I told her I don't take checks because I've got bad checks from people. She's like, okay. So I drive over to Walmart, meet her, and she's like, oh, I'm going to have to give you a check for $25. I said, ma'am, nothing against you. I said, but I've took checks before and they've been bad. And I, you know, said in my ad, and I told you on the phone that I need 25 cash. You know, and she verified it on the phone that 25 cash was fine. So the other lady with her says, oh, I've just got 20 cash on me. Would you take that? So I'm like, fuck it. I didn't say fuck it, but I was thinking it, you know, because fuck's my favorite word. So I said, okay, fine. You know, I drove from my house, and I've taken an anxiety pill to get out of my house, which I didn't know that. But, yeah, I had taken an anxiety pill to get out of my house to deliver this and, you know, 25 cash. So I took the fucking $20 and come home. You know, I just don't understand why people can't read, why they can't comprehend what you say. You know, I said 25 cash. So that just, you know, it hadn't started my day out right. And now it's 10 o'clock in the morning and I've already started off my day bad. But I do have 2 baby birds going to their homes this weekend that I had hand fed. They haven't been being hand fed since Monday. So they're eating real good. And then Teeny was the one that almost died because he was so little and his mommy wouldn't feed him. So I took him away and hand fed him. And he is a gorgeous, or he's going to be a gorgeous green and blue. I mean, he's cute as can be. So I'm giving him to a friend that gets free cycle plants from Storm. So So he's going to go to a good home. It's just I'm kind of attached to him, and because I thought he was going to die, and then I saved him and stuff like that. But I just don't understand stupid people. No, it's just, you know, I would never, I would never imagine giving a stranger a check. The only time I pay with a check is some of my bills that I can't pay online with my debit card. Then I send them a check. But, I mean, that's different. It's a company. You know, they took my checks for years. But just an individual, there's no way in hell I would take a check. So I just thought I would tell you if I'm doing okay. It got up to about 95 here yesterday with a heat index of 105. So I've been spending time in the hot tub without the heater on and giving the dogs ice water. And even gave the birds some ice water yesterday. It was funny. I mean, after it melted, they would go peck on the ice cube and kind of play with it. It was funny. But then after it melted for a while, they all got in and were taking baths in their ice water. So it was kind of cute. Okay, I will see you all later. Bye.